Hello everyone. So let us continue with our discussion. In the previous lecture, we have focused purely on the cryptocurrency. Okay, how we can even trade them, how it is transferred from one person to another person, the different exchanges, different wallets, and everything we have discussed in detail. Clear? But now in this lecture, we are taking our discussion ahead and we are moving to give the heading altcoin. Altcoin. Now, what is the meaning of this alt? See, we will study each and everything in detail one by one, means how things even have derived. Clear? So alt means what? Alternative. Alt means what? Alternative. Alternative means alternative to the cryptocurrency. Clear? Now this altcoin, okay, they are also the digital coins. They are also the digital coins other than the bitcoin. Clear? So we will understand that how this altcoin is different from your bitcoins. Clear? See, altcoin is also a coin just like a bitcoin, but there is a difference between both of them. Clear? So we need to understand that as well. Clear? So now, first of all, what we have created is the Bitcoin. Clear? Now, after Bitcoin become popular, then we have created more digital coins. Okay. And then all these additional digital coins are known as the altcoin. See, first of all, we have started with the Bitcoin. It became famous and then we started creating more coins. Now, all these coins, we call them as a altcoin, or you can say alternative to the Bitcoins. Clear? Now, if you'll ask me what are the examples of the altcoin, number one is write down Ether. Ether or ETH, Ether. Clear? And this is specifically used on the Ethereum network, and this is purely for smart contracts. Smart contracts. Clear? Second, write down Litecoin. Litecoin as LTC. Clear? Now this is a faster version of Bitcoin. You can write down this is a faster version of Bitcoin. This is a faster version of Bitcoin. Clear? Suppose you want to make a cross border payment, means from one nation to another nation, then you can use the Ripple coin, XRP. It's mainly used for fast cross border payment. Suppose you want to transfer money from India to Europe, then you can use this XRP. Clear? Now, fourth very renowned and very popular, Dogecoin. Okay, it has sometimes related to the Elon Musk as well. Okay, you might have heard it on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, many memes and so many things created. So earlier it was started just as a joke, but now it become very popular and it holds lots of value. Or one more is ADA. Okay, that is Cardano coin. Clear? This is also used for the smart contracts, and this is a eco-friendly blockchain, means it is based on the eco-friendly blockchain mechanism. So what is altcoin? Alternative to the bitcoins. Clear? Because Bitcoin become very popular and now the value of the Bitcoin is way too huge, and so to overcome that issue, we have created more coins. Now every coin have their own specialty. Clear? Now if you'll ask me, sir, what is the reason why we have created these alternatives? Okay, now see, alternatives are actually the improvement over the bitcoins, and we have added few more features which Bitcoin don't have, like they are faster than bitcoins, it is cheaper to use, means their processing fees, handling fees, management fees, they all are very low, and it is also created for the special purpose like the smart contracts, or the purpose is the privacy. Clear? Now out of which the Ether is the most renowned one and it is widely used in the market. But before investing in these altcoins, do a proper research, because many of the coins are just created with the motive of taking the money from the public just to make the profit. Clear? Rather than serving the society. Clear? Okay, so now let us discuss this portion of Ether in detail. Okay, and we will get a good idea that how these currencies are working actually. Clear? So Ether is an altcoin. This is the first point. Ether is a altcoin. Clear? Now there is a Ethereum network. Ethereum network is basically a blockchain platform. What is Ethereum network? You will heard listen this many times, this term Ethereum network. Clear? So what is Ethereum network? It is a blockchain platform. Clear? So Ether, you need it to run this Ethereum network. Ether is a coin that you need it to run the Ethereum network. And what is Ethereum network? It is a blockchain platform. This is a blockchain platform. Clear? So it's not only about sending or receiving the money. Clear? So you can run application on this blockchain. You can run applications on this blockchain, and this application is known as the smart contract. See, again, few of the key things to understand. We have Ethereum network. Ethereum network. Clear? Now what is this Ethereum network? This is nothing but a blockchain platform. Blockchain platform. This is a network. This is a network, or you can say a blockchain platform. Clear? Now this is not only about sending or receiving the money. You can run applications on it. You can run application on this network. When I say application, I have used the word smart contract. I have used the word smart contract. Clear? We have used the word smart contract. Now what is this smart contract is? Okay, let us take one example. If Ria scores 90 plus in her exam, she will get 2000 rupees. Clear? If Ria score 90 plus in her exam, she will get 2000 rupees. So normally what you will do, after you check the result of Ria, you will transfer, or her parents will transfer her 2000 rupees. Clear? But this smart contract is like a computer program. As soon as the contract gets to know, or a system gets to know that Ria have received 90 plus marks, she will be sent 2000 rupees automatically. No need of any person. We call this as a smart contract. Means contract means what? Two parties involved. If you will do this, I'll give you this. So I will give this information to the smart contract. Now the smart contract will transfer the money. In Bitcoin, what happened? You have to transfer the money to A to B. So you have to do a process. But in a smart contract, you have said that if B will do the task, then transfer the money from A's account to B account automatically. So it works automatically, better than Bitcoin. So Ether is better than Bitcoins. It follows the rules. Basically there is a specific rules written in the form of code. Clear? And it cannot be changed or created once you have started the contract. Means once you have initiated the contract, you cannot cancel this or you cannot change it. Clear? You might have seen we are using this in gaming nowadays. Okay, A and B is playing. If A won, you have seen that money or coins have been transferred from the account of B to the account of A. Clear? So this is like a blockchain game. So if you win a level, it will automatically give you the reward in either in the form of Ether coins or even in the form of tokens or whatever it is. And if this game is a real making machine, money making machine, then whatever the coins you have received, you can convert them into cash. You can convert them into cash. Are you clear? So Bitcoin is just a digital money, but Ethereum is digital money plus digital rules and program. Clear? And what is Ether? It is basically, you can say, a coin which is working on this network. Clear? So the two coins which are widely used in the market is Ether and Bitcoin. So if the market volume is say $100, then out of this $100, $80 comes from Ether and Bitcoins. Remaining $20 come from all the remaining coins. Clear? See, the purpose of getting so much in depth is not only the exam. I want you to have strong knowledge with respect to the cryptocurrency, because might be this is going to be the future and many of you will be investing in the cryptocurrency. So you need to have in-depth knowledge about this. Clear? Now, there is one problem associated with these coins. The problem is the volatility. Means the price is changing so drastically, so quickly, that suppose you have taken the 100 coins at 10 a.m. You have taken 100 coins at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Clear? Now, after 10 minutes, say 15 minutes, the value of these coins have changed. Means now at 10 a.m. the value of these coins is say $700, but now after 15 minutes of receiving the coin, the value of this is say $400. So this is how drastically the value of the coins are moving. Clear? So being an investor, so now this is the issue, that price of the coins have reduced a lot within 15 minutes. Means there is a huge amount of volatility. You cannot trust, you cannot take the coin from anyone, because you know that now it's 700, it can go to 400 and you can lose a big chunk of money. So what you want the stability, so to overcome that issue, we have introduced another type of coin. We call them as a stable coin. Means their price will remain stable. Okay, it won't go up and down just like the bitcoins and the ether. Okay, it will go up and down, but not as fast as the bitcoins and ether. Clear? So we want to reduce the volatility. Clear? Now I'll give you one example. The example is the tether. So one tether coin, that is USDT, is equal to $1. So now we know that the dollar value will not increase or decrease so drastically. Clear? It will, but not that much. Clear? So one USDC, another coin, is equals to $1. Clear? It will maintain that level, that okay, if that price is increasing or decreasing of dollars, then the value of the Bitcoin is also increasing or decreasing. So now you can receive or pay this coin without worrying about the price can go up and down. Clear? Are you clear with this? Now this particular coin, that is the tether, it is designed that it is equivalent to the real rupee. Clear? But in 2021 or 2, I guess, okay, there was a coin called Terra USD. The coin is Terra USD. Clear? Now they also wanted to stay equivalent to $1. Okay, they also wanted that the price of Terra USD to stay equivalent to $1. Clear? Rather than backing it with the real money, they have used a computer program, or you can say algorithms, so that it can stay equivalent to $1. Clear? But what happened in May 2022? Many people have withdrawn their money very quickly, and hence the program failed, and this Bitcoin, or this coin, digital currency, actually crashed. So okay, its price have dropped a lot, and it is not equivalent to $1 rupee. So remember that all stable coins are not safe. Clear? Even some which are backed by the real money, they are safe, but some which are not backed by the real money, they are not safe. So if you are picking up even the stable coin, pick it up very carefully. Clear? Now you can also buy the tokens. Okay, now these tokens are backed by the real asset like gold. Means the value of one token is equals to the value of 1 gram of gold, is equals to the value of the 1 gram of gold, and we call them as asset backed token. They are known as asset backed token. Clear? So in this particular lecture, I have discussed one very important coin, that is the ether, and second is the stable coin. So we will carry forward in the next lecture. Thank you.